Hi, welcome back. Today we're looking at the low carb, high fat, slow cooker recipes book, 50 recipes. I look at these recipe books because I'm diabetic and I'm trying to look for low carb, high fat, healthy recipes to keep my blood sugars down. Although these are also written for just for losing weight. So there probably are some ingredients that would be okay for losing weight but not for diabetes. If you'd like to print out this list, I'll have the link at the bottom, and then you can just go there to the blog and hit print. And these are the commonly used supplies for low carb when you use it for controlling blood sugars. If you stick to the list, you will keep your numbers low and possibly get off all meds, which I have done. Okay, let's go see to the table of contents. These look like they're all egg dishes. Okay, now it's lunch. Okay. And let's see if she actually does list the carbs. Yes, she does. 2.4. We're going to mostly look at the ingredients to make sure they're compliant with the list that you printed out and that the carbs are low. 2 grams, that's really low. Okay, now wait, oh, she's got sweet potato, which is not on our list. It's a starchy vegetable, and it's also sweet. So I would eliminate that, although the carbs seem fairly low. Cauliflower hash browns with sausages and eggs and cheddar. Carbs are 2.6, that's good. I do about 30 carbs a day to keep my blood sugar at the normal level. My A1C has been 5.5 ever since I started. Well, actually my doctor, when I was diagnosed, I was 6.8, and the nutritionalist I talked to had me doing 35 carbs a meal, which meant I would be on some kind of meds, either metformin or insulin, the rest of my life. And I had problems with the metformin, so trying to do it with diet alone. Okay. Feta chicken casserole. Okay, that sounds yummy. 3.9 grams of carbs, that's not bad. Let's continue on. Oxtails, I've never made those. I'm presuming that's beef bones. .5 poached salmon with coconut milk. I would use the full fat coconut milk, but I would use the unsweetened if that's available. I don't know if that's sweetened or not, she doesn't say. Alright, chicken bacon soup. Everything's good except the carrots. On the list, carrots are not included on this way of eating. Starchy and sweet. Lamb shanks, never had those myself. mushroom soup. Okay, everything looks good on that. Sauerkraut pork stew. Looks good. Lettuce wraps. Normally that's what I use for lunch. I wrap whatever lunch meat or tuna, whatever I'm eating for lunch inside the lettuce leaves. I also do use the jicama, and I cut those into round circles and use those instead of bread. If you're making hamburgers, you can use the large portobello mushrooms instead of bread. Chicken wings. Okay, oh, soy sauce. Okay, let's see if I can get back here. No. Soy sauce. We use coconut aminos instead of the soy. Salsa chicken. Of course, when you're looking at like salsa, it should be without sugar. Meatball soup. Eliminate the carrot. Chicken mole. I've never made that. It sounds kind of like chicken chili. I don't know, it has almond butter in it. Of course, the almond butter should be without sugar. And that's higher in carbs, probably because of the almond butter. Bolognese cauliflower. Okay. Greek stuffed chicken breasts. 2.3 grams of carbs, that's good. Beef roast. Tomato sauce, unsweetened, or no sugar added. Okay, beef stock. I try to get the reduced sodium, or make your own. Sausage stuffed bell peppers. I make my grandma's stuffed peppers, and instead of using rice, I use the grated cauliflower. Okay, tomato sauce unsweetened. 8 carbs, beef steaks over cabbage. Cabbage is one of my favorites too. Okay, 8 carbs. Pork stew. Eliminate the carrots. You can substitute celery if you like for the carrots. Seven carbs. Short ribs, okay. Coconut aminos instead of the soy sauce. Everything else looks good. Bacon onion soup. Okay, that looks good. 7 carbs. These are all per one serving. The carbs, okay. Spiced pork. Eliminate the carrots. Sugar-free tomato sauce. .7 grams per serving. Mexican chicken stew. Cumin, chili powder, sour cream. 6.5 chicken stew. Tomatoes. Very low carb. Herb chicken breasts. Try to look for the low sodium chicken stock. with no added ingredients. The fat content is good because you are looking to add more fats to your diet because you're limiting the carbs. Short ribs again, slow cooker short ribs, very low, 1.4 carbs. Wow, orange chicken. Now let's see what they use for the orange. Okay, orange zest. No orange juice, so eliminate that. Use the orange zest, and if you can find an extract that has an orange flavor, use that instead. And eliminate the Worcestershire sauce because it does have sugar in it, and it also has molasses and soy sauce, coconut aminos. So that recipe would have to be changed. If you're not sure about what's allowed and what's not, we always go back to the list. If it's not on the list, we don't use it. Okay, butter sauce. That sounds good. Short ribs with wine, no carrots, eliminate the carrots. The celery is fine. Paprika chicken wings. Remember, you can always add seasoning. I wouldn't overdo it with the salt though, but to flavor up your recipes. Okay, lots of chicken breast recipes. That looks good. 3.7 carbs. Chicken paprikash. Now that is a Hungarian recipe. Alright, eliminate the flour and use the xanthan gum in place. Here it is. You can find it in most stores now. It's a low carb thickener. You only need a little bit. Start with a really little bit, or else it's going to bind up on you. So about a half a teaspoon, and pour it into your hot liquid. Goat cheese. That sounds good. What is this one? No orange juice. Eliminate that. Use orange extract instead. Curry paste. I don't know how many carbs that has. Have never used it. I think it's probably something spicy, curry paste, so probably is low carb. Alright, these are steaks. Very low. Duck. Oh, I've only eaten that once or twice. 0 carbs on that. Huh. Has a lot of fat, I think. Right? Duck. Creamy leeks with salmon. I think leeks are like an onion, aren't they? Like a green onion. I do eat a lot of salmon because I love it. Okay. Roasted salmon. Mustard. It's good. Chicken liver meatloaf. Okay, that uses brandy just for a little flavor, I guess. Now shallot is also an onion. It's a smaller onion. Okay, very low in carbs. I think we're at the end. Okay. Let's go back to the cover. And here it is. And you can find this on Amazon.com. Just go into the Kindle category and put in the name of the author, who is Kelly Clarkson, and all of her ebooks will show up. And I just want to say I think this was a really great book, except we had to make some substitutes, but otherwise the recipes were mostly right on for diabetes. Okay, now it's Friday, so everyone have a nice weekend, and I'll see you back on Monday. Hope this was helpful. Bye for now.